Great to have you here for an exhibition matchup between the Colts and the Jets. The Jets are hosting here and want to be able to keep the home field advantage going as we get ready for this one. Chris, what is the key in this matchup?
Well, Gus, I think you said it best, home field advantage. This team needs to come out and rally early to get the fans on their side. If you have thousands of fans screaming and cheering, you feed off of that and you can turn it into some positive stuff on the field. This should be a great game in this one.
All right, Chris, with that in mind, it's game time, and we've got two teams really ready to rumble. Who was the 5th pick overall in 2009. They'll set up shop at the 27. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Sanchez hands it left. So as we look at the offense, one of the biggest weapons is Santonio Holmes out of the Ohio State University, and he is a rock-solid receiver.
Yeah, and what I like about Santonio Holmes is there is seemingly never a ball out of his range. He makes spectacular catches look effortless, and he does it in big moments.
And Chris, he is definitely primed to be a performer to watch in this one. Let's meet the defensive starters. On the defensive line, you have the incomparable Dwight Freeney out of Syracuse, who is a beast up front, and he can dominate a game.
Yeah, if you give me one player to build a defense around, I would take Dwight Freeney, guys. To me, he just combines all of those key things that make up a star football player. But as great as his physical attributes are, I think it's his intelligence and his instincts that really make the difference.
First and 10 once again. Big game through the air. Green gets the carry left side. The stop was made by Kelvin Hayden.
And you can see a defense, when they get gouged for a big run like that, they all start looking around and thinking, whose gap was that? Who gave up that big hole?
Nice move to finish it off. Touchdown.
Sean Green is one of my favorite players in the league. He brings a spark to this offense, and you can see it on plays like that. He just has it.
Nick Folk drills the PAT, and now it's a 7-point game. Nick Folk is just about ready to kick this one away. Number 20 is deep, looking to return the kickoff. And the tackle was made by Kyle Wilson. They'll start this drive at the 17. And we'll have a first down and 10. Looks right, throws. The stop was made by Kyle Wilson. Everything seemed to work perfectly on that one.
And that's a pattern that this team likes to run. You know they've been studying that all week on film, and yet they still can't stop it.
Has a man to his right. And when you talk about great players, you have to mention Reggie Wayne out of Miami. Still one of the most electric receivers in the NFL.
Yeah, and it seems like Reggie Wayne has been making plays in this league forever. He's been so consistent for so long. It really is amazing. Here he is over a decade into his career and still one of the best.
And Chris, he is definitely primed to be a performer to watch in this one. Left, throws, knocked out of bounds at the 49-yard line. What happened there, Chris?
Well, they got caught in man-to-man coverage on that play, and I couldn't tell if the defender slipped a little bit or not. Maybe he just got beat on the play.
He's going to his right, throws. Defense is the bedrock of this team, and when you look at the personnel, you can see why. There are stars all over the field, and none bigger than Darrelle Revis out of Pittsburgh. Might be the best corner in the NFL today.
Yeah, I don't think there's any doubt about it, Gus. He is a guy that other teams actually avoid, and that's pretty rare in the NFL. Darrelle Revis consistently has given the other team's best wideout and consistently shuts them down.
And that'll be the end of the first quarter. Our score here, the Jets, 7. The Colts, nothing. And 2 yards away here on second down. Gets it on the inside.
The Colts are simply getting stuffed on nearly every rushing attempt. They need to get a spark somehow because this just does not bode well for them.
Has a man short to his left. And the tackle was made by Antonio Cromartie. Jim Caldwell is not happy with the call on the field, so he's going to throw the red flag. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 38. Looks left. Here's a short pass. The stop was made by Antonio Cromartie. The completed pass goes for a gain of 7.
When you get that man-to-man coverage, sometimes you have to be a little bit careful. There are defensive backs in this league that will take a chance, jump that one, and if they do, it's 6 points the other way.
Throws it into coverage, easily intercepted. Wow, he closed on the ball quickly and came up with the interception.
Yeah, he took a risk going for the ball there because he didn't have any help behind him, but when you're that good at closing and attacking the ball, you can certainly afford to gamble occasionally.
And it's amazing what talent will let you get away with. Only a yard needed to convert here on second down. And he makes it out to about the 44 yards. Dwight Freeney was there for the stop. First down, 10 to go. Ball on their own 44. First down and 10. 2 minutes left in the half. Looking for a man. Cotchery was the intended receiver on the play. It's now second down, 10 yards to go. Ball on their own 44. Green on the draw. And he's running with a purpose now. Personal foul. Finally got him down at the 30. First down. And so the defense gives up some yards after the flag.
Gus,